So my first thoughts while looking at the document was, of course, like scroll through the pages. How many pages is this, and what is this? So I did see 36 pages, and I'm like, okay, this is going to take me some time, you know, because I don't want to read half-heartedly, because I thought the concept was interesting. It deserves full attention, and I went on my journey of reading it. My first few pages seemed like I was reading a book on evolutionary science, actually. because I think the first few pages were projecting our very caveman behavior, and deriving from those philosophies, something like the return of fierce egalitarianism that I came across, and I love that term, fierce egalitarianism after 10,000 years. So I found that very interesting, and that held my attention through the rest of the document. And I started to I'm personally interested in reading about evolutionary behavior and science. And Robert Sapolsky is one of my favorites that I listen to whenever I can find time. So, from that point of view, from a personal point of view, it was very gripping in the beginning for me to learn about, the behavior, and also the kind of people that were involved in creating this article or the concept. There were historians, feminists, biologists, and a bunch of very cool people. So I thought this this is really nice, and I went on to read more and figure out that someone is trying to bring back some sort of a forgotten behavior, in a very
great impression.
Yeah, exactly. That was my first impression, that someone is trying to remind us of something we probably have forgotten. And then of course it is also it's of course very scary also, while because it challenges our very core belief systems also. Not in a negative way, but in a very wow way,
When you think of the relevance aspect,
yes,
particularly the times post-COVID times, in these kinds of times, when you think of this kind of a project, what do you feel in terms of the relevance or the need of this kind of a project?
That's again a very good question to navigate through what I experienced while reading the article. I do believe that we are all in for wanting a change, even though we don't accept it, be it in our choices of profession, be it in our choices of work opportunities, and even lifestyles, for example. It's a lot more cooler now to be focusing on well-being and health, unlike let's say even 5 years ago. So things are very gradually changing to personal, holistic, and feeling good, and feeling valuing what you're feeling also, because I think we have spent a lot of years across decades in trying to achieve stabilizing in some sense, financially, professionally, but now we are all in to look into something more in experience,